My brother mocked my career and snickered that I married below my league, all while praising his wife's big corporate brain. When her startup crashed and left them drowning in debt, my parents showed up at my door telling me to be a good son and hand over my savings to fix their mess. We were at my parents' table when Travis dropped it. "You really married below your league, huh?" "No offense, Lena." My wife, a nurse, didn't flinch, just said, "Thanks for your input, Travis," with a calm that made him blink. Travis worked in finance, married to Fiona, a startup founder who talked about burn rates at brunch. They were the power couple. I was a guidance counselor, the quiet one who never fought back. When Fiona's company collapsed, my parents showed up unannounced. "Travis and Fiona are going through a hard time," my mom said. "You've been saving for years. Maybe you could help, just a little." "How much?" I asked. My dad finally looked at me. $250,000, I laughed, a dry, stunned sound. "You think I have that lying around?" "You've been saving for over a decade," he said. "No kids, no expensive hobbies. You've lived below your means." Lena spoke quietly. "We're saving for a house and maybe starting a family." My mom waved a dismissive hand. "You can still do that later. Family comes first. Travis is your priority," I said. "He always has been. Who got the new car at 16 while I rode my bike? Who got college paid for while I took loans? You didn't come to ask. You came to tell me what I owe." My mom stood. "I didn't realize we raised such a selfish son." They left. 2 nights later, Travis texted, "We need to talk tomorrow. Your place." He showed up in a leather jacket and aviators. "Fiona's company is in free fall. Investors pulled out. We're probably selling the condo, but we'll pay you back with interest." "You're assuming I already said yes." He leaned forward. "If you don't help, Mom and Dad will have to dip into their retirement. You're willing to let that happen?" "They made their choice," I said. "I'm finally choosing myself." He stormed out. 2 weeks later, my financial advisor called. "Someone just applied for a mortgage using your name, your social security number, and Lena's maiden name, listed at Travis's address." My stomach dropped. How bad? Bad enough it might have gone through if I didn't know you. He had everything. Your employment history, your income range. I called our lawyer, Karen. She pulled everything. IP addresses, screen recordings of Travis logging in as me, even a new credit line he'd opened in my name. "This is felony territory," she said. "Identity theft. We can go nuclear." Then we discovered something buried in my grandmother's will. The trust wasn't just cash. It included commercial real estate that had appreciated over 20 years, worth over $200,000, and my dad had been trying to sell it behind my back, using forged paperwork from when I was a minor. We invited them to Karen's office, all 3 of them. My mom entered first, pearl earrings and tight smile. My dad in an uncomfortable blazer. Travis in sunglasses, holding coffee like a prop. He froze when he saw Fiona sitting there. "You've got to be kidding me." Karen slid folders across the table. "These are the legal proceedings filed against you. Identity theft, financial fraud, and forged documents for real estate theft." My mom laughed, a brittle sound. "This is ridiculous." Travis leaned back. "You can't prove that." Karen played the audio, Travis's voice unmistakable. "Yes, this is Morgan Dalton. Social is 489. He lunged forward. Karen was quicker. Fiona laughed once, short, harsh. "You really thought you'd get away with that?" My dad finally spoke. "We didn't mean to hurt anyone." "You mean secretly," I said. Karen leaned forward. "You have 2 choices. We press full charges. Travis faces felony fraud. The state investigates your forged land sale. Or you sign these documents admitting wrongdoing, agreeing to restraining orders, relinquishing all claims to Morgan's trust and assets. Travis gets flagged permanently on federal credit systems." My mom's hand shook as she reached for the pen. Travis stood. "You're ruining my life." I looked at him. "No, you did that all by yourself." He stared at me, then at Fiona. "You really helped them?" She met his gaze. "You called me a liability. At least I owned my mistakes. You never own anything." He stormed out. My parents signed in silence. My mom's hand trembled so badly she had to steady it with the other. 6 months later, Lena and I broke ground on our house. Wide porch, office overlooking the garden, a room for future kids. Travis sent 1 letter through a friend. I sent it to Karen. She buried it. My parents send birthday cards now. Just apologies that don't undo the damage. I don't write back.